What if the collapse of reason doesn't come with fire but with applause? Not explosions, not invasions, just millions of minds quietly surrendering the ability to think. Carl Sagan warned that the real apocalypse would begin in silence, when truths stopped mattering, not because we lost access to information, but because we stopped caring whether information was true. Look around. We live in the noisiest century in history, yet it's the hardest time to hear. Everyone speaks, no one listens. Everyone knows, almost no one understands. Sagan saw it coming: a world where technology gives the illusion of wisdom, where belief outpaces evidence, where certainty becomes more valuable than accuracy. He called it the demon-haunted world. We just call it the Internet. He described the pattern clearly. First comes disillusionment, trust in expats fades. Then superstition, emotion replaces evidence. And finally, manipulation, when those who crave power learn how easily belief can be sold. We're living that sequence right now. Science turned into opinion. Politics into entertainment. Faith into marketing. The tragedy isn't ignorance, it's pride in ignorance. People once hid from what they didn't know. Now they celebrate it, because comfort feels safer than truth. Sagan's greatest fear wasn't religion itself, was the surrender of skepticism. He said the moment we stop asking, how do we know, we invite every charlatan to rule our imagination. Why does it happen? Because the brain loves belonging more than accuracy. It's easier to chant with the tribe than to stand alone with the data. But once truth becomes a team sport, civilization begins to rot from the inside. He saw it already starting. When evidence is optional, reality becomes whoever shouts loudest. When emotion outruns logic, propaganda feels like prophecy. And yet his message was never hopeless. Sagan believed that the same mind capable of superstition is also capable of awakening. The same impulse that invents gods can also discover galaxies. We don't need less wonder. We need wonder that survives scrutiny. So how do we fight the age of unreason? Not with anger, but with curiosity. Not by mocking belief, but by demanding clarity. Ask better questions. Question your leaders, your sources, your own certainties. Because if your belief can't survive a question, it doesn't deserve your faith. Teach children that doubt is not rebellion, it's responsibility. Celebrate humility more than confidence. And remember, saying "I don't know" is the first step toward knowing. Sagan didn't want disciples, he wanted thinkers. He wanted a civilization that honors evidence as sacred and awe as its reward, not its excuse. Yes, the age of unreason has begun. But the candle he lit still burns in classrooms, in labs, in anyone brave enough to say, "Show me the proof. Be that person, be that candle." Because the demons of ignorance never die, they only wait for the lights to go out. Keep them out, keep questioning, keep thinking, keep the light on. If this message spoke to you, subscribe and join a community that protects wonder with evidence. Like, share, and comment below. What truth did you once believe in till you tested it? New episodes every week. Let's keep reason alive.